Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I am coming to you live from Warrior Ice Arena in Boston, Massachusetts. Here to bring you live coverage of tonight's high school varsity girls hockey contest between the visiting Patriots of Concord-Carlisle High School and the hosting Brookline High Warriors. It's a special night for the Brookline Warriors here tonight at Warrior Ice. Brookline celebrating senior night for their soon-to-be graduating class of 2025. The Brookline High girls hockey seniors feature Aurora Charbonneau, Casey McCarthy, Shayna Chin, Birdie Hawkins, and co-captains Izzy Pice, Soo Jin Koo, and Etta Reed. So this should be quite the special night for the seniors getting to celebrate their high school hockey careers, and it could also be special for another reason. You see, Brookline comes into this game with a record of 9 wins, 8 losses, and 1 tie. Now, as of yesterday morning, they were ranked 28th in the MIAA Division I Power Rankings. Now, for those of you who know how the playoff system works in the MIAA, the top 32 teams in the final power rankings at the end of the regular season make it into the state tournament. However, you automatically make it regardless of your power rankings so long as you have a record of 500 or better, which in a 20-game season means you need to get to magic win number 10. And for those of you who know basic math, you know 9 is just 1 away from 10. So if Brookline can honor their seniors with a win tonight, they will not only give them the honor of a senior night victory, they will give them the honor of their first postseason berth officially fully clinched, regardless of what happens with the power rankings the rest of the way. So a lot of potential impact coming tonight. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. This one should be a good one. Concord-Carlisle coming into this one with a rough record of 1 win, 15 losses, and 1 tie. Come in 44th in the Division I power rankings, so far outside the playoff picture. They're just playing spoiler at this point. But the same was the case for Brookline on Wednesday when they faced off against Framingham High School at the Boston Sports Institute in Wellesley. Unfortunately, I missed that one. I was sick. I was originally supposed to cover it, but I wasn't able to. That one ended up being a 2-2 tie for Brookline. A bit of a disappointing result against a team that they had beaten 4-0 earlier in the season, as it also prevented them from getting magic win number 10. But they got another chance to clinch that magic number here, and you know they're hoping to take advantage. Shout-outs to the fans already giving notes in the live chat. Shout-out to Shane Carter tuning in all the way from Australia. Shane, I know you were excited to tune in for Wednesday's game, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to bring it to you, but I'm happy to be able to bring this game to you. Shane offering a shout-out to the Hawkins sisters, including senior Birdie Hawkins, as well as her younger sister Gigi Hawkins. Gigi in her first varsity season here with the girls hockey team. Birdie in her final season with the varsity girls hockey team. Thanks for the kind notes, Shane. And I will say on a personal note, as the son of an immigrant from Adelaide, I am very happy to be able to bring this game to you in the land down under. And a couple other notes we got in the live chat. Barbara E. Picorni saying, "Go Warriors." And Dana B. in the live chat saying, "Go Shayna," referring to Brookline senior Shayna Chin. And Shayna Chin has been so great to have back with the Warriors. She transferred to a private school last year, but came back this year, and what an impact she has made as one of the team's top 2 centers. She's been such a big part of their offensive production in what's been such a great season for them. But as you can see, the Zamboni has finished its rounds, and we're soon going to have our pregame senior night ceremony. The non-seniors coming out to form a nice little path there. You can see the tarp kind of being laid out there by the edge of the benches. That's where the family members are going to come out. So, you know, a simple photo opportunity for the seniors and their families. Nice little moment before the game. The PA announcer's probably going to take over for that, so I'll switch from my headset mic over to my camera mic so we can try and pick that up a little better. And then after the senior night ceremony, we'll have pregame warm-ups, and we'll get this one underway.
Closer to the net. Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to Warrior Ice Arena, home of your Brookline Warriors.
Big win for the boys.
Today we have a special matchup as the Brookline Warriors take on the visiting Concord-Carlisle Patriots in an exciting MIAA non-conference matchup. But before we drop the puck, we want to take a moment to celebrate our Brookline seniors on this very special senior night. Tonight we recognize the dedication, leadership, and hard work of those incredible student athletes who have given their all to the Brookline hockey program. First to skate out is our senior goalie number 1, Aurora Charbonneau. And soon to be meeting with parents Dave and Martin Charbonneau. Aurora picture. Next up, we have senior defender number 7, Casey McCarthy. Jen Kennedy McCarthy. Next up, we have senior forward number 13, Shannon Chan. Accompanied by her parents Carlton and Susan Chan. Next up, we have senior forward and co-captain number 17, Izzy Heiss. Accompanied by her parents Marcus Heiss and Dawn Churchill. Next up, we have senior forward and another co-captain, number 18, Soo-Jin Koo. She will be accompanied by her parents, Manuel and So-Hee Koo. Senior defense player and another co-captain, number 21, Anna Reed. Anna will be accompanied by her parents, Chris and Paige Reed. And brother Silas. Seniors tonight is senior forward number 22, Birdie Hawkins. Birdie will be accompanied by her parents, Tom and Jen Hawkins. Seniors, thank you for your commitment, passion, and teamwork. You have left a lasting impact on this program, and we are so proud of you. Another round of applause for the class of 2025.
All right, as the last commemorative photos are taken, that was the pregame senior night ceremony for the Brookline High girls hockey team, honoring seniors Aurora Charbonneau, Casey McCarthy, Shayna Chin, Izzy Pice, Sujin Koo, Etta Reed, and Birdie Hawkins. You know, and what a special group. You know, I've been following this class for a number of years now, and seeing them come to the last year of their high school hockey careers, it's always such a special feeling. And one thing I love particularly is all the familial connections you see in hockey. So it feels like it happens more frequently in hockey than in so many other sports. Like Aurora Charbonneau and Birdie Hawkins both have younger sisters on the team, in sophomore Selena Charbonneau and freshman Gigi Hawkins. And then you've got some connections across to the boys' team. On the girls' team, sophomore Caitlin Wilson's older brother Ryan Wilson, a senior on the boys' hockey team, and freshman Katie O'Connor on the girls' team, her older brother Jack O'Connor, a senior on the boys' team. And Izzy Pice, you know, the second player by the name of Pice that I've covered a senior night for, as her older brother Marcus Pice played for the boys hockey team as well. Just, again, so many familial connections up and down the board, and it's always such a joy to see that. All right, we're soon going to have our pregame warm-ups. The Concord-Carlisle Patriots will soon be coming out of the tunnel on the other side, and the teams will engage in their warm-up skates. Before we get that going, I'd just like to take a moment to thank our sponsor for today's broadcast, Esch Dental, located right in Coolidge Corner. Book your next dental appointment with local dentist and BHS sports parent Dr. Brandon Esch for the non-corporate, personalized dentistry our community deserves. Call 617-566-0103 or go online to eschdental.com to find out more and book your appointment. Once again, 617-566-0103 or go online to easchdental.com. You can see that nice little Esch Dental logo in the bottom center of your screen. And if you go down to the description section down below this video, you'll see that same link and phone number that I just told you about down there. The team's starting to warm up now. Skating around over here on our right in their black and red jerseys with white jersey numbers, the Concord-Carlisle Patriots. Let's go through the rosters for the teams today, starting here with the visitors. Going in order of jersey number for Concord-Carlisle. First off, a senior goalie, number 1, Krista Selly. Next, an 8th grader, number 3, Molly Alexander. Another 8th grader, number 4, Samantha Sibley. A sophomore, number 5, Kendall Johnson. A senior, number 6, Elizabeth Cook. An 8th grader, number 7, Annie Wang. A sophomore, number 8, Abigail Adams. A freshman, number 9, Elizabeth Sproul. A sophomore, number 10, Nicole Atkins. A senior, number 11, Phoebe Lewis. A senior, number 12, Sarah Alter. An 8th grader, number 13, Ellie Bridgman. A freshman, number 14, Margaret Martinez. A freshman, number 15, Kayla Movitz. A sophomore, number 16, Ava Thomas. An 8th grader, number 17, Emerson Ambrose. A sophomore, number 18, Charlotte Jackson. A sophomore, number 19, Penelope Clinard. A senior, number 20, Molly McCullough. A sophomore, number 21, Caroline Monroe. And a junior, number 23, Addison Healy. Head coach of the Concord-Carlisle girls hockey team is Steph Janley. Now let's move over here to our left as we see warming up in their white and red jerseys with dark blue jersey numbers. The home team on the scoreboard today, the Brookline High Warriors. Going in order of jersey number for Brookline, first off, we have a senior goalie, number 1, Aurora Charbonneau. Next, a junior, number 2, Emma Lurie. A sophomore, number 3, Lila Gorman. A freshman, number 4, Izzy Zhang. A freshman, number 5, Rosie Zucker. Or actually, I think it's Rosie Zucker. A senior, number 7, Casey McCarthy. A sophomore, number 8, Jordan Gifford. A sophomore, number 9, Selena Charbonneau. A freshman, number 10, Katie O'Connor. A senior, number 13, Shayna Chin. A sophomore, number 14, Serafina Ritzenthaler. A junior, number 15, Clara Tebow. A freshman, number 16, Mari Cessity. A senior, captain, number 17, Izzy Pice. A senior, captain, number 18, Soo Jin Koo. A sophomore, number 20, Caitlin Wilson. A senior, captain, number 21, Etta Reed. A senior, number 22, Birdie Hawkins. A freshman, number 23, Gigi Hawkins. A junior, number 24, Caroline Hughes. A sophomore, number 25, Caitlin Schlager. And a sophomore goalie, number 33, Jacqueline Solove. Head coach of the Brookline High girls hockey team is Sarah Schwensfire, with assistant coaches Brandon Beal and Carissa Beal. All right, we're soon going to get this one underway. About 20 seconds left on the pregame clock. We got another note in the live chat from Shane Carter saying, "Go Birdie," shouting out senior Birdie Hawkins. And as always, folks, I encourage any and all to participate in the live chat, or to send me an email with any comments you might have if you're not able to access YouTube's live chat system. You know, it could be as simple as "Go Brookline," or even "Go Concord-Carlisle." No matter who you're rooting for, we appreciate fans bringing the good vibes. You can give a shout out to a specific player, like a couple have done already. You can let us know where you're tuning in from, like Shane letting us know he's tuning in from Australia, which is super cool. On the more important side, if you notice any technical difficulties, I encourage you to speak up and say something. It may be something I don't notice on my end, and it might be something that's an easy fix. And, of course, if I am butchering the pronunciation of any names, then I encourage you to speak up and correct me in the live chat. You know, I want to give these student athletes the best coverage I possibly can, and to me, part of that does mean getting their names right.
And welcome to Warrior Ice Arena for this MIAA non-conference matchup between the visiting Concord-Carlisle Patriots and your hometown Brookline Warriors. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon an MIAA school or security official.
Yes, sir.
And now the starting lineups for the visiting Patriots, who are coached by Steph Ginley. On defense is senior captain number 11, Phoebe Lewis. On defense, a senior captain number 12, Sarah Alton.
Would you guys mind shuffling down just a little bit to the right?
A forward is senior number 6,
Thank you
Elizabeth
so much.
Cook.
I appreciate it. Oh, you're good. You're okay. Don't
At
worry.
forward, freshman number 3, Molly Alexander. A forward, senior number 26, Samantha Monty. And in goalie tonight, senior number 1, Krista Selly. And now the starting lineup for your hometown Brookline Warriors. The Warriors are coached by Sarah Schwensmeyer. On defense, a senior number 7, Casey McCarthy. On defense, a senior captain number 21, Hannah Reed. At left wing, a senior captain number 18, Sue Chin Koo. At right wing, a senior number 22, Bertie Hawkins. And tending the net for the Warriors tonight is senior number 1, Aurora Charbonneau. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your service. Tonight, we are honored to welcome Ayla Marie Brown, a native of Rentham, Mass. Ayla gained national attention as a finalist on Season 5 of American Idol in 2006. Ayla was also a successful NCAA basketball player as a member of the Boston College Eagles class of 2010. She has since built a successful career as a recording artist and performer. Please rise and give a warm warrior welcome to Ayla Marie Brown as she sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly waved at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
All right, that was our national anthem performed by recording artist and former American Idol contestant Ayla Brown. What a special performance to have out here. They're pulling out all the stops for this one. Gotta love it. All right, Brookline, as expected for senior night, coming out with an all-senior lineup. Aurora Charbonneau in net, Casey McCarthy and Etta Reed forming the starting defensive pairing. For Concord-Carlisle, there was one name there that I didn't have on the roster that I found online, so I'll be a little bit short, but I'm just going to have to narrate the players I wasn't able to get by jersey number. But this should be a good one. 15 minutes on the clock for the first of 3 periods. Brookline, the senior starters huddling up as we get ready to get this one started. Sujin Koo, Izzy Pice, and Bertie Hawkins, the starting senior forward line for Brookline. We might see some realignment of the forward lines more towards what we're used to once the action gets going, but for now, we're getting it started. Off the face-off, it's pushed forward, deflects to Izzy Pice, pass across, finds Hawkins, Hawkins, shot missed wide, coming around the back off the rebound. A pass back to Etta Reed at the point. Reed inserts, deflects, goes off the outside of the net. The attempted clear blocked again by Reed. Reed inserts, deflects wide of the net. An attempted clear, and again blocked by Reed. Pass a little dangerous. It does go out to the neutral zone. It is collected by Casey McCarthy, dumped back in, but now the Patriots take control of the puck. That pass misses, intended for number 3, Molly Alexander. And it ricochets back, and it's going to be corralled by Pice, I believe, or maybe that was Koo. A line change happening for the Warriors here as that puck blocked in the neutral zone by Caroline Hughes, tipped forward. Hughes approaching with it. Hughes long shot, saved by Selly. So Brookline in control of the possession game early in this one. We're having some brief issues with our Wi-Fi, but I don't think that'll persist the whole way. Wi-Fi has usually been pretty good out here at Warrior as that shot launched high from Hughes, recovered and sent around the back by Brookline. Looking around, Shayna Chin approaching, shot saved by Selly. Loose puck dangling right in front of the net, and finally Concord-Carlisle able to clear it out. Battling in the corner, a pass inside, and could not be jammed in by, I believe, Clara Tebow. And the attempt to clear there blocked by Caitlin Wilson, but now a long one sent all the way down, and that'll be icing. So another face-off coming in the Concord-Carlisle end of the ice. It's Brookline trying to continue to generate forward pressure. You can see they're moving back to their normal forward line alignment as Pice now playing alongside Tebow and Charbonneau. Puck dumped into the corner, blocked by Pice, pass back, long insert deflected by Charbonneau, but cleared out, recovered by Gifford. Gifford skating down in the corner, coming around the back herself. Pass just misses Charbonneau. Taken away by number 14, Margaret Martinez, but then knocked away by Pice. Brookline keeping on the attack. Charbonneau trying to wrestle that puck free along the back line. Now it's taken by Tebow. Tebow backhands it, but nobody waiting in the slot for it. And the puck is going to be cleared out, and it will be icing. Number 15, Kayla Movitz, clearing that one out for the Patriots, but just nowhere to go except all the way down for an icing. Face off, bit of a scrum for it, but it is recovered by Brookline, but the pass off the mark, and the clear is blocked. And that one does get over the blue line, and so Hughes has to just hold on to it while Brookline retreats back to prevent the offsides. Now it's corralled by Gigi Hawkins. Her pass misses her intended target, Rosie Zucker. Zucker Gets a pass up the line, and it's intercepted by Concord-Carlisle. Pass across the middle, finds number 6, Elizabeth Cook, dumps it into the Brookline end. Hawkins trying to clear it, being pressured by Alexander. Along the line, it's a scrum for the puck now. Knocked loose. Hawkins gets to it first. Pass blocked by Cook, but now corralled by Caroline Hughes. Sends it off the boards out to the neutral zone, where it's taken by Sarah Alter. Alter's pass deflected through the neutral zone, taken again by Hughes. Hughes weaves around a defender. Hughes pass blocked by Cook as Brookline commits to a line change. Cook across the blue line. Into the corner, pursued by Gigi Hawkins. Sends it over to the opposite corner. Battling along the boards for it, and it's Shayna Chin coming out with it. And Chin just taking off through the middle. A 3-on-2 chance for Brookline. Chin weaving around. Chin approaching the net. Looking, pass, deflects off the blocker. Putback shot is in! Mari Cessity, the freshman, with the first goal of the game for Brookline. And the senior Shayna Chin getting the assist on senior night. Let's take a look at this again. Great approach by Chin. Didn't have much of a shooting angle, but a great ricochet, a great angle for the ricochet off the goalie's pads that landed it right at the stick of Mari Cessity for the game's first score. Cessity from Chin for the first goal of the game. Little less than 4 minutes in as Brookline continuing its offensive pressure. A pass back to Etta Reed at the blue line. Sends it down to the corner. A pass across the middle misses Chin. Chin into the corner. Looking around. Pass back. McCarthy, long insert, deflects down. Battling for the puck. Still battling. Knocked loose by Chin. Chased down by Cessity. Cessity passes back to Reed at the blue line, sends it back down to the corner as Brookline is starting a forward line change. But they're still have it in the attack end. Knocked around along the boards. And coming out with it, Pice off the post, no good. Pice instead passes it back to McCarthy. McCarthy sends it forward back to Pice. Pice still battling for it. And now it's Charbonneau trying to weave. Turning around in the corner, pass back to McCarthy. McCarthy inserts, goes off the back of Pice, and is corralled by the Patriots. The PA announcer confirming the goal by Cessity, assisted by Chin. Pice across the blue line. Pice approaching. Pice shot. Wait, that's in! Izzy Pice with the goal on senior night, and Brookline is up 2-0. Let's take a look at that one again. I mean, that's just one of those shots where you're just trying to apply pressure, not necessarily looking for a score, but the goalie just didn't have that right side fully sealed off, and Pice was able to sneak that puck in for Brookline's second goal. Now pass off the boards, gets to Birdie Hawkins. Hawkins sends a pass through, deflects right in front of the net, deflected back. Hughes couldn't put it in as it's walled off by Selly. Pass goes back, Katie O'Connor insert, goes wide. Now a clear, successful for Concord-Carlisle. Deflection means no icing here. O'Connor with the puck. Pass off the boards, finds her target. That's Izzy Zhang. Zhang dumps it in, blocked by Selly, and whoa, that was a unexpected deflection. That went high instead of to the side, and she just had to catch that one in her glove to prevent disaster. And so it'll be a face-off in the Concord-Carlisle end. Face-off goes to Cessity, passes back. Gifford, long shot, deflects. Oh, almost a second chance, but they couldn't, but they're still trying to jam it in. Going crazy, Chin trying to get her stick on it, and it just goes wide of the net. Pandemonium around the net there, but Brookline not able to put it home. The pass back goes out to the neutral zone. Ritzenthaler recovers, sends it across to Gifford. Gifford gains the blue line herself. Gifford, long shot, save by the glove of Krista Selly. 2 goals already for Brookline. One from Mari Cessity, assisted by Shayna Chin. One from Izzy Pice. Face-off controlled by Chin. Chin looking around, sends it off the boards, gets to Koo. Koo, pass Chin. Shot was walled by Selly. Now Concord-Carlisle does manage to clear it out to the neutral zone, and they dump it into the Brookline end. Chasing after it, Gifford coming around the back. Trying to send it up to Cessity, but it's blocked back to Gifford. Gifford now a long pass up for, I believe, Koo. Sujin Koo approaching. The shot deflected wide of the net as it goes around. Izzy Pice battling for it. Still fighting for it. And goes flying as it's blocked at the blue line by Gigi Hawkins. Does get across the blue line as now they have to reset. Sent to the neutral zone where it's corralled by, I believe, Gifford. Pass up, misses Emma Lurie, taken back by the Patriots. Skating with it now, number 8, Abigail Adams. Adams weaving around a couple defenders. Adams trying to approach but got tangled up with Gifford. Takes it around the back, blocked on a potential shot by a sea of Warriors defenders. Now Pice trying to take it the other way through the neutral zone. Blocked there by the Concord-Carlisle defense. She does dump it into the Concord-Carlisle end, but that is where her advance will stop. Taking it out, I believe, was Adams. Pass misses its target. Hawkins passes it up to Charbonneau. Selena Charbonneau now picking up some speed through the neutral zone. Gaining the blue line herself. Weaving, approaching, shot saved by Selly. Potential putback could not be put in. Thibault sends a pass across to Charbonneau. Charbonneau looking around. Whips one towards the net, blocked right in front of the net. It's put in by Clara Thibault. The puck left dangling in front of the net, and Brookline able to take advantage. The initial shot coming off a backhander from Selena Charbonneau bounced right in front of the net, and I do believe it was Thibault who got the last stick on it. There might have been another assist to Caroline Hughes, so I think that was Thibault from Hughes and Charbonneau. Not entirely sure. I'll wait to hear what the PA announcer has to say as the action continues.
Number 15, Clara Thibault. Assisted by number 24, Caroline Hughes, and number 9, Selena Charbonneau.
And the PA announcer does confirm it. It is Thibault from Hughes and Charbonneau. 3-0 the Brookline advantage here in the first period. Off the face-off, sent back to Zucker. Zucker sends it into the Concord-Carlisle end. The attempted clear blocked by the skate of Zhang. Now cleared out, but controlled by Chin. Shayna Chin skating around her own end. Pass up, just gets away from Birdie Hawkins. Now an errant pass by the Patriots, intercepted by Izzy Zhang. Zhang sends it all the way down. It's blocked by Selly, corralled by Alter. The attempted clear intercepted by Zucker. Inserts. A backhanded chance for Zhang was blocked. Goes to the near side boards. The attempted clear blocked again by Zucker. Now sent around by Alter. Around the back. Concord-Carlisle trying to clear it out. Pass goes up to Cook. Blocked now by Gigi Hawkins, but it ricochets out to the neutral zone. Now an attempted pass just out of reach for number 18, Charlotte Jackson. Taken again by Zhang, who dumps it into the Concord-Carlisle end as Brookline commits to a full change. Pass across goes to Alter. Alter pass up just out of reach for number 19, Penelope Clenard. Chased down by McCarthy. McCarthy slides it across to Reed. Reed sends it way up the boards, and it's going to be corralled in the Patriots' end by number 17, Emerson Ambrose. Now sent way up the line by Concord-Carlisle, and that's going to be icing. We have been dealing with some very occasional video cutouts. But if anything important gets cut out of the live stream for you guys, let me know, because I am recording this while I'm also live streaming it. Charging in, Pice shot goes wide. Battling in the corner for it, knocked loose. Reed tries to insert, but it deflects to the back end. Wrapped around the boards by Ambrose. Now moved forward by Concord-Carlisle. And it just gets too close to the net. Aurora Charbonneau has to touch it, which prevents the potential icing. Reed sends it off the boards. Gets it to Cessity. Cessity backhand pass. Just out of reach for Pice, but no icing as Pice chased it down in the corner. Pass deflects off a skate, was looking for Koo there. And they do clear it out. No icing off a deflection, I believe. Taken now by Reed. Reed, long pass, out of reach for Lurie. Going to be taken by Alter, but disrupted. Now pushes it into the Brookline end. Corralled by Reed. Reed off the boards, misses her intended target, but racing after it. That's Caroline Hughes pushing it forward. No icing off the deflection as Hughes going to get to the puck first. Up against the boards, wraps a pass around, and it just gets past the defender at the blue line into the neutral zone, taken again by Reed. Reed trying to push her way through, or no, Caitlin Wilson, excuse me. That's Wilson, not Reed. Still battling for it along the boards. Gets back to Alter. Alter's pass deflects to Caitlin Schlager. Schlager still pushing with it. Schlager with an open look. Schlager's shot saved by Selly. Good offensive push by the combined efforts of Caitlin Wilson, Emma Lurie, and Caitlin Schlager. A lot of Brookline players getting involved here in the first period. Face off right in front of the net. Charbonneau couldn't jam it in. Into the corner it goes, deflects. Charbonneau takes it again, knocked away from her, back to Chin. Chin taps it back to O'Connor. O'Connor, the insert, almost got through. Chin blocks the clear. Charbonneau, a shot saved. Off the boards it goes. Deflects over to Chin. Chin trying to weave, but deflected away. Thibault tries to send a pass back, but it's off the mark, intercepted by Cook. Cook now pushes it down to the Brookline end. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the first as Charbonneau now skating out with it. Charbonneau with a chance at a 3-on-2 here as she picks up speed through the neutral area. Gains the blue. Pass across for Thibault. Thibault gets around one defender but couldn't get around another. Deflects back to O'Connor. Slides it across. Long shot from Wilson is blocked. Goes into the corner. Chasing after it is Chin. Pass back. Intercepted. The attempt to clear blocked by Wilson, and Chin recovers. Now recovered by Ambrose. Ambrose around the back. Weaving around. Long pass. Gets up to Alexander. Deflecting back and forth around the blue line. Now taken away by Pice. Pice, long pass. Finds a target. Birdie Hawkins trying to push it forward, and it's deflected away. As now Concord-Carlisle takes it back with 1:45 to go. Cook skating with it, being pursued by Wilson. She takes the puck away. Wilson a long clear. I think that might go for icing on Brookline. No, they say there was a deflection, so no icing. Wrapped around the boards by the Patriots. Blocked there by Jordan Gifford. Now intercepted by Hughes, but a steal. Almost a breakaway chance for Cook, but she couldn't corral it cleanly enough. Taken instead by Serafina Ritzenthaler. Sends it forward. Hawkins giving chase, but it's knocked away by Alter. Cook's clear is blocked. Recovered now by number 11, Phoebe Lewis. This one ricochets through down to the Brookline end, and that'll be icing. 3-0 the Brookline lead here in the first period. Goals from Mari Cessity, Izzy Pice, and Clara Thibault. Face-off goes back to Koo. Koo around the corner. Koo pass. Couldn't get it through to Hughes as it's taken away by the Patriots. Gifford keeps it on the attack, launches it off the back end. Koo chasing it down. Koo skating around the back. Looking. Sends one across the slot, not there. Chased down instead by Hughes. Hughes trying to weave around the defense, looking for a pass, sends it back to Gifford at the point. Gifford launches one, deflects high and off the glass. Into the corner, Hughes gets there first once again. Knocked away from her around the back. Cessity giving chase, as is Alter. Cessity deflects it back. Ritzenthaler, long shot blocked down by the glove of Lewis. Now taken away. Koo once again coming around the back. Looking pass to Gifford at the point. Long shot wide of the net. Just seconds left in the first period. Cessity wrapping around the boards. Brookline might not have enough time for a shot as Gifford couldn't corral it in time. That's the end of the first period. Our score at the end of one, the Brookline High Warriors 3, the Concord-Carlisle Patriots 0. Brookline struck first with a goal by Mari Cessity, assisted by senior Shayna Chin. Then senior captain Izzy Pice scored unassisted. And then this last goal scored by Clara Thibault, assisted by Caroline Hughes and Selena Charbonneau. That leaves the score where it is right now. Brookline firmly in control of this one so far. During this first intermission break, I'd like to once again remind you that this broadcast is brought to you in part by Esch Dental. Does anxiety keep you from seeking the dental care you need? You are not alone. Esch Dental gets it. They get you. Esch Dental in Coolidge Corner offers many options for management of dental anxiety. Go online to eschdental.com or call 617-566-0103 to book your consultation. Once again, that's EASHDENTAL.com or call 617-566-0103. You can find all that information in the description section down below. Also in the description section, you can find a link to the official Venmo account of the Friends of BHS Girls Hockey Booster Club if you would like to support the team financially. And you can also find a link and phone number for our local charity spotlight for today, the Brookline Community Foundation. For over 100 years, the Brookline Community Foundation has been a trusted partner, supporting Brookline by investing in organizations and initiatives that help create opportunity and promote equity for everyone who lives, learns, works, and plays in our community. Among the foundation's many grant programs is the BCF Scholarship Fund for Brookline High School, which provides graduating students with scholarships to help fund post-secondary education. To date, through the first 10 years of this scholarship fund, they have raised about $1.5 million to be awarded to graduating BHS students, and your help is crucial to supporting these Brookline youth as they embark on the next steps in their educational journeys. Visit brooklinecommunity.org or call 617-566-4442 to learn more about the BCF Scholarship Fund for Brookline High School and how you can make a difference right here in Brookline. Once again, that's brooklinecommunity.org or call 617-566-4442. And once again, all those links and phone numbers I just mentioned are down in the description section down below. And if you know of any local businesses or charities in the Brookline area that you think could benefit from some extra visibility on these live streams, I encourage you to get them in touch with me. Either give them my contact information, which again you can see in the bottom right corner of your screen or in the description section further down, or you can give me their information, whatever you think works best. I'm always looking for more ways to connect with the many great institutions in Brookline. But for now, first intermission, Brookline 3, Concord-Carlisle 0. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I'm going to take a break and mute the mic, but I'll be back with the second period. Stay tuned. Hello again, everybody. Back on the mic, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, coming to you live from Warrior Ice Arena in Boston, Massachusetts. Here to bring you the second period of tonight's high school varsity girls hockey senior night game between the Brookline High Warriors and the Concord-Carlisle Patriots. Brookline firmly in control in that first period, dominating the possession game and dominating the scoreboard to the tune of a 3-0 lead off goals from Mari Cessity, Izzy Pice, and Clara Thibault. You know, not really much to say at this point, except for Brookline to just keep up the attack. I mean, this one is very much living up to the kind of lopsided matchup that it seemed to be on paper, at least thus far. And that's got to feel good for Brookline, as they had a very favorable matchup on Wednesday, as they were looking to get their 10th win then, ended up with a tie instead. But now here they can still get that magic win number 10 and cement their spot firmly in the state tournament brackets for 2025. Back out onto the ice now as a fresh 15 minutes has been put on the clock here in the second period. And one of the team's seniors, the one senior that's going to be out on the ice all game, most likely, Aurora Charbonneau, hasn't really been tested much so far in net. But, you know, with hockey, sometimes you got to be careful when you're a goalie and you go so long without facing a shot. Sometimes that kind of throws off your rhythm, throws off your focus, and all it takes is one counterattack chance. So even though Charbonneau's not being challenged between the pipes so far, you know, she's still got to stay on her toes just in case something sneaks past her defense. All right, here we go. Opening face-off of the second period. It goes back to Etta Reed, who sends it off the boards to Selena Charbonneau, who's trying to move along with it. Does get it across the blue line. Swooping in with it is Clara Thibault. Thibault's shot saved by Krista Selly, and it goes into the corner, keeping it away from a crashing Charbonneau. Cleared out to the neutral zone, where it's taken by Casey McCarthy. Her pass misses Izzy Pice. The attempted clear blocked briefly at the blue line, but it is sent all the way down to the Brookline end. And that will be whistled for icing. So very quickly we'll have another face-off in the Concord-Carlisle end, as again, Brookline has been firmly in control of the possession game, keeping things on the attack side of the ice for the majority of the time. Face-off back to Soo-Jin Koo, winds and fires, saved by the stick of Selly. Chased down by Mari Cessity, sends it back. Long insert, knocked down by Sarah Alter, now taken away by Shayna Chin. Chin moving along the back, pinned to the boards, trying to escape with it. Still keeping the puck. Pass back. Now slid across from Katie O'Connor to Caitlin Wilson. Insert knocked down. The attempted clear blocked. O'Connor a shot wide of the net. Chased down in the corner. The attempted clear blocked by Wilson. Wilson an insert, again pushed aside by Selly. Chased down by O'Connor. Pass along the back to Cessity. Back around the boards. Misses O'Connor, but it's going to be recovered by Chin. Chin off the boards. Misses a couple players, and now Cessity gets a stick on it, but it's blocked back Another attempted clear blocked by Wilson. Now sent off the boards. Koo pushes it into the corner where it's taken by Chin. Chin pass back to Koo. Koo approaching, shot, no angle there as it goes off the outside of the net. Phoebe Lewis trying to clear it around. Stopped by O'Connor, but now it's going to be cleared out by Concord-Carlisle. I do think that will go for icing, though. And it will. There's the whistle. It's been a great effort by the Brookline Blue Liners, blocking most of the Concord-Carlisle clear attempts, helping them to stay on the attack and keep generating offensive chances. Face-off, pushed back from Izzy Zhang, and now an attempted pass forward is blocked. Now taken the other way by Molly Alexander. Gains the blue line, tries a shot, and it's going to be covered up by Aurora Charbonneau. We haven't really been seeing any shots on net from Concord-Carlisle up to that point. A good advance by Alexander, who tried to charge with it again, but is blocked by the defense. I think that was Serafina Ritzenthaler who blocked that one. Pass goes off the boards a little too far, but no icing, as it's going to be chased down now by Abigail Adams. Adams trying to weave out with it, but dangerously in front of the net as it's knocked loose. Now pinned up against the boards. Several players fighting for it, tangled up. And coming out with it is Adams. Adams trying to weave with it. Almost got around a couple defenders, but instead it's taken by Hughes. Passed into the corner to Bertie Hawkins. But taken away. Again, skating dangerously right in front of the net, but finds the opening. Skating out with it is Emerson Ambrose. Ambrose dumps it into the Brookline end. Around it goes, chased down by Serafina Ritzenthaler. Sent off the boards by Caroline Hughes as she goes tumbling, but that tumble actually ends up providing a little bit of an extra block. But now the puck deflects over to Alexander. Long shot, saved, oh, but dangling dangerously in the crease there. Aurora Charbonneau able to cover it up, but boy, you know that she knows that she's got to be a little more on top of the puck on stuff like that. It's exactly what I was talking about. When your team is dominating, it can be easy to get sort of relaxed as a goalie, and you don't want to be that relaxed that you end up juggling the puck when it comes into your glove. Brookline trying to take it the other way. Skating with it. A pass up for Izzy Pice. Pice charging in, shot goes high. Off the boards, the attempted clear blocked by Gigi Hawkins. Launches it into the corner. Pice gonna take it around the back. To the opposite corner. Pass off the boards back to Hawkins. Hawkins insert, no one there to redirect. Taken in the corner by Alter. The attempted clear blocked again by the Brookline defense. Another insert cleared out this time by the Patriots. And once again, it'll go for icing. And again, the test for Brookline here is to just remain composed. You know, don't get too frustrated with shots that aren't going in. Don't get too relaxed on the defensive side. A quick shot is blocked there. Etta Reed now inserts, deflects, right in front. Charbonneau couldn't get a shot past Selly. Alter sends it around, taken by McCarthy. A pass deflects, an attempted clear, blocked to the blue line by Reed. Pass up, finds a target. Looking around, Chin, shot saved by Selly as it bounces over the crossbar. Another attempted clear, blocked again by McCarthy. Pass goes off the skates, but no one able to take control of it. Now it's cleared out by Concord-Carlisle, and that'll be icing once again. Once again, we're just living in the Concord-Carlisle end for much of this second period. The Patriots had a couple of nice potential scoring advances by Molly Alexander, but nothing came of those. And outside of those, they've just been stuck on defense the whole time. Face-off controlled by Brookline. Pass back, Wilson, long shot blocked as players collide. Brookline keeping on the attack. The pass gets to Chin. Chin approaching, lost her footing. Puck's recovered. Charbonneau's shot deflects. Chin trying to chop it down, can't. Wild puck, but Brookline still can't get it in the net. Charbonneau, pass back. Wilson, shot, glove, save by Selly. Again, Brookline making things happen, but just not able to get those couple of extra inches they need to get it past the goalie and into the net. Something is always just a tiny bit off. Face-off goes back to Wilson. Wilson, long shot saved by Selly. Potential putback. Trying to jam it in. They can't. Koo taking it around the back. Tries a pass. Deflects off the skates. And it's too crowded there. It's taken out now by the Patriots. No icing here as I believe Ambrose dumps it in. Racing to the puck. Cut off by Caitlin Wilson, who wraps it around the boards, going all the way the other way. And that'll be icing on Brookline. First icing we've seen from the Warriors. A good charge from, I believe it was actually number 17, Penelope Clenard, who had that great rush to the net, but just ran out of room. Face-off controlled by Brookline. Ritzenthaler bringing it around the back. Pass up. Looking for Cessity, but it gets away from her. Now trying to send it forward again. Pushed forward by Cessity. Controlled by Ambrose. Pass blocked by Cessity. Sends it off the boards across the blue line. Going to be chased down by Adams. Adams trying to turn around, looking for somewhere to go. Stopped by Hughes. Hughes, pass back. Ritzenthaler inserts wide of the net. Over to Koo. Koo couldn't pass it through. The attempted clear blocked by Hughes. Now a clear gets out to the neutral zone where it's taken by Jordan Gifford. Gifford across the blue line. Blocked by Adams. Adams coming out with it. Blocked by Gifford. And now a pass intercepted by Birdie Hawkins. Hawkins gets it across the blue line, trying to get around Clenard. Hawkins charging. Hawkins taking it around the back, gets it across to Pice. Pice sending it back, looking for Hawkins. Wasn't ready for it, but chases down the puck and passes it back. Long shot, deflects down right in front of the net. And again, Brookline not able to get a proper stick on it. The attempted clear, blocked to the blue line, pushed forward by, I believe, Gifford, chased down by Pice. Pice a pass across, right in front of the net, and it's in! Birdie Hawkins! Another senior registers a goal on senior night for the Warriors. This time it's Birdie Hawkins off the assist from her fellow senior, Izzy Pice. Taking a look, it starts with the insert into the corner by Jordan Gifford, chased down by Pice, who send it across, and Hawkins, after losing it briefly, a quick spin around, gets her stick on it for the backhand and sneaks it past the goalie for Brookline's fourth goal. Hawkins from Pice and Gifford for score number 4 for Brookline.
Brookline goals by senior number 22, Birdie Hawkins. Assisted by number 17.
And into the corner this puck goes. And deflects, taken now by Brookline, but they can't quite clear it out. Blocked by Alter. Sent around, the PA announcer confirms the goal by Hawkins. Gives an assist to Pice. I'd actually give a secondary assist to Jordan Gifford on that play. As now Shayna Chin skating with this one. Chin charging across the blue line, trying to weave. Lost the puck. Recovers it behind the net. Trying to look around. Passes back for Rosie Zucker. Sends it across to Caitlin Schlager. Couldn't corral the puck cleanly. It's taken away by Elizabeth Cook. Cook now picking up speed, but Gigi Hawkins cuts her off. Cleared out by Emma Lurie as Alter dumps it right back. Zucker with the puck now. Pass misses everybody, and I think that might go for... No, it won't go for icing. Chased down now by Lewis. Lewis coming out the back with it. 7 minutes to go here in the second. Pass blocked by Charbonneau. Into the corner, Alter with it. Wraps it around the back, but Clara Thibault giving chase. Thibault with it. Pass back to Gigi Hawkins. Sends it across. Lost by Zucker, but she's staying with it, fighting for it, and it's kept in the attack end by Hughes. Pass across, got away from Tebow, but it's corralled by Hawkins. Long insert, deflects around the slot, but is lost, taken away now by number 13, Ellie Bridgman. Now taken back by Brookline. Hughes, a shot saved by Selly. Deflects into the corner. Hughes sends it a little high to be corralled, and it will go out to the neutral zone. Zucker passes it back to Hawkins. Hawkins blocked there. Pressure being applied by Alexander. Sends it off the boards, looking for Cook. Cut off by Zucker. Zucker trying to send it around the boards, blocked by Ambrose. The insert blocked. Hawkins sends it off the boards. Ambrose keeps it in the attack end, but now it's knocked loose by Hughes. Pass up, and now Brookline's taking it the other way. Across the blue line, a long shot, glove save by Selly. Off the long shot, I believe, from Clara Tebow that time. 5 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock here in the second. Brookline leads 4-0. Face-off misses. Everybody goes to the near side boards. Battling along the boards for the puck. It is cleared out by the Patriots. No icing this time. Puck's going to be chased down by McCarthy. McCarthy pass up for Cessity, who sends it off the boards through the neutral zone. Chased down by Ambrose. Long pass up. Disrupted by Etta Reed. Gets it up to Soo-Jin Koo, who sends it off the boards to herself. Koo now approaching. Koo shots. Goes wide, just redirected by the defense. Izzy Pice corrals it, sends it back to McCarthy. McCarthy insert, bouncing along, goes all the way to the corner. Koo with it now. Coming around the back. Koo looking. Shot was blocked. Now Pice with it. Pass back to Reed. Reed off the boards. Another attempted clear. Reed blocks again. Gets it to Pice. Pice gives it to McCarthy. McCarthy tries to send it forward. Blocked. And Cessity keeping it on the attack. Continuing the pressure. As along the boards, it's blocked by Shayna Chin, who's just subbed in for Pice. Chin skating around the corner. Pass ends up going to herself. Around the corner, a pass couldn't be knocked in. Cleared back, taken by McCarthy. McCarthy inserts, redirected by Chin, and the puck is still alive, but they blew it dead. Must have thought it was in the glove or of Selly, and then it got popped out by the stick or something like that. Shayna Chin on the screen there was trying to see if she could knock that one in off the insert from Casey McCarthy, but no dice. Another face-off. Hawkins pushes it forward, but wide of the net. Alter trying to clear. Stopped by O'Connor. Now in the corner, it's wrapped around by the Patriots. Stopped by Birdie Hawkins. Hawkins sends one high, and it's caught by Selly. Three minutes and 59 seconds on the clock here in the second. Just one second period goal for Brookline so far. Face off, back to Wilson. Wilson's insert blocked. Chased down by Izzy Zhang, tries a pass, almost got to Hawkins, but she has to chase it down to the boards. Pass back to Wilson. Another insert deflects wide of the net. Chin wrestles the puck free, trying to weave around defenders, and finally ran out of room. Clear blocked by O'Connor. Insert blocked. Another attempted clear stopped by Wilson. Wilson insert deflects high and off the backboards. Alter trying to send it around. Blocked again by O'Connor. O'Connor tries to insert. It's blocked high. Pursuing the issue is Zhang. Around the back. That's Lewis. Trying to send it. Blocked by O'Connor again. O'Connor looking for an option. Sends it back. Out of reach for Wilson. It goes to the neutral zone as Brookline commits to a line change. Skating with it now is number 12. Ooh, Alter takes a hard shot into the boards. As Brookline now trying to clear it out. Blocked by Clenard. But now the puck deflects over to Wilson. Pass up. Taken by, I believe, Caroline Hughes across the blue line. Long shot wide of the net. Schlager giving chase pass, finds Hughes, couldn't get a shot off. Deflects to number 26, who tries to clear, blocked by Wilson. Number 2 trying to push it out, blocked by Lurie. Pushed forward, Hughes bouncing off the boards to take it herself. Pass back intercepted. Off the boards, blocked the blue line. Good block by O'Connor. Sending it around the back to Hughes. Hughes pass back to nobody as Brookline was committing to a defensive line change. Taken by Gifford in the neutral zone. Couldn't time that advance correctly as Hughes was still across the blue line, and that'll be offsides. We got some more notes in the live chat from Shane Carter saying, shout out to Tom and Jen Hawkins. Nice and sunny here watching from the beach, and saying, yay, birdie, after the Brookline senior Birdie Hawkins scored her goal here in the second period. As that one deflects off a stick and over the bench, we'll have another neutral zone faceoff off the dead puck. Hawkins, the only goal scorer here in the second period, with less than 2 minutes to go before our second intermission. Faceoff goes back to Ritzenthaler. Pass a little off the mark, but Gifford does get it up to Tebow, who sends it off the boards to Pice. Pice charging. Pice pass. Charbonneau wide open. Shot is in! Selena Charbonneau makes it a high 5 score for Brookline. And another assist for Izzy Pice. Great moves off the boards. That's Charbonneau from Pice. And I think either Gifford or Tebow, I'm not entirely sure. But that is a 5-0 lead now for the Warriors. Brookline advancing again. A pass blocked there. And now corralled by Shayna Chin. Around the back, Cessity battling for the puck, and now Sujin Koo swoops in to take it. Koo gets a pass back, but whiffed on the insert there by Rosie Zucker, I believe. Now Alexander pass across Adams. Adams gets one through, blocked by Charbonneau, and nowhere to try and jam it in. Brookline now trying to clear here with 1 minute left in the second period. And now a loose puck going through the neutral zone. Picking up speed is Sujin Koo. Koo stops, looks, pass, Cessity, shot blocked. Gigi Hawkins tries an insert. It's blocked right back to her. Knocked loose out to the neutral zone. Bit of traffic as Zucker tries to insert, intercepted by Adams. Adams around the defense. Adams weaving. Adams lost control of the puck. Recontrols it, and a pass blocked by a skate. Cook keeping it on the attack for Concord-Carlisle. It's blocked, pushed forward. Oh, but they couldn't get away cleanly. Sujin Koo was trying to get a breakaway chance there, but it wasn't there. But now Koo able to skate with it. One-on-one as she approaches. A shot is blocked by Adams and goes into the corner as Brookline commits to a full change. The attempted clear blocked. Insert deflected by Selly. Hawkins tried to get a last-second shot off. No chance. And that's the end of the second period. Our score at the end of 2, the Brookline High Warriors 5, the Concord-Carlisle Patriots 0. 2 goals in that second period. The first from Birdie Hawkins, assisted by Izzy Pice and Jordan Gifford. The second one scored by Selena Charbonneau, assisted again by Pice, as well as I think Gifford again, I'm not sure. That's one where I'm going to have to check my film on that one. But 5-0 the score. And as we go into our second intermission, I remind you this broadcast is brought to you in part by Esch Dental in Coolidge Corner. Esch Dental's vision is to make your dental appointment an experience to look forward to. Boutique means on-time appointments. Boutique means high tech. Boutique means integrity. Go online to eshdental.com or call 617-566-0103 to find out how you can experience Esh Dental. And once again, you can see the link and phone number for Esh Dental down in the description section of this video down below. You can also see the link to the official Venmo account of the Friends of BHS Girls Hockey Booster Club, as well as the link and phone number for our local charity spotlight, the Brookline Community Foundation. All of that information in the description section down below. Brookline 5, Concord-Carlisle 0. Here at the second intermission, I'm Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I'm going to take a break and mute the mic, but I'll be back with the third and final period. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody. Back on the mic, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, coming to you live from Warrior Ice Arena in Boston, Massachusetts. Here to bring you the third and final period of this high school varsity girls hockey senior night game between the Brookline High Warriors and the Concord-Carlisle Patriots. Hope you guys enjoyed that nice little cameo during the intermission from Brookline High senior parent Tom Hawkins, father of Birdie and Gigi Hawkins, both current members of the Brookline High girls hockey team, as well as Brookline High boys lacrosse alum Campbell Hawkins as well. But now, as we get ready for the third and final period, a fresh 15 minutes on the clock, Brookline firmly in control right now with a 5-0 lead and firmly controlling the possession game, keeping it mostly in the Concord-Carlisle end throughout. I think we're pretty good on our view here. I always get a little antsy after I change my camera for something if it looks good when I try and change it back to what I had set it up for. Here we go. Third and final period. Brookline up 5 here on senior night. And we start the third period. Pushed back and forth through the neutral zone. And what the puck? What the heck? Whoa! Whoever drove that Zamboni through the intermission, I don't think you did it right. That was the strangest. The puck is just stopping. I don't even know what to say about that. That's the funkiest thing I've ever seen in a hockey game. The puck just died there in the face-off circle. Now Brookline taking it the other way, as that's going to be offsides. Birdie Hawkins just struggled to corral that puck and get it across the blue line in time with her line mates there. But what was that? I have never seen that before. The puck just skidded to a halt, and everyone was just trying their darndest just to get it out of that spot. Oh my gosh, that was silly. Caitlin Wilson launches it into the end. The puck died again. What is happening here? Shayna Chin now with the puck around the point, weaving through, charging in. Chin knocked away by Elizabeth Cook. Now weaving around, looking for a pass, sends it back to Katie O'Connor. O'Connor, the insert, deflects. Concord-Carlisle doing a good job of sagging in several defenders when that happens. And that long shot is in! It's Caitlin Wilson! I had just gotten done saying how well Concord-Carlisle was sagging in their defense to block those long inserts. And then Caitlin Wilson says, heck with it, I'm going to send it top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. And she gets Brookline their 6th goal of the day. Off the face-off, Wilson dumps it down to the Concord-Carlisle end. And again, the puck dies. And it's another assist for Shayna Chin, as they also give a secondary assist to Katie O'Connor. There's such a problem with this ice. I don't know if there's any kind of protocol where they need to send the Zamboni around a second time, but boy, if they have to play the entire third period with the ice like this, that's ridiculous. Gaining the blue line for Concord-Carlisle is Abigail Adams, knocked loose by Brookline. As they try and clear it out, it's stopped by Emerson Ambrose, but deflects right to the center where it's taken by Izzy Pice. Pice now taking off with speed. Across the blue line, charging in. Shot is in! Izzy Pice strikes on the fast break for her 2nd goal of the night. Boy, Izzy Pice, she kind of had to sneak in her first goal back in the first period, but nothing sneaky about this one, just a laser of a shot. We've seen a number of those whipped shots in transition from Izzy Pice throughout the years, and it's so nice to get to see another one on her senior night. Now Gifford charging in, lost her footing, got the pass back, and a whistle is blown as, I don't know if they're going to call a penalty. I don't know if it's just because the net got knocked off its post. I think that it's just going to be a dead puck off from the net being knocked off its alignment. But boy, Jordan Gifford almost got what would have been an incredible assist, as it would have gone to Izzy Zhang. 7-0 the Brookline advantage now. 2 third-period goals already. One each from Caitlin Wilson and Izzy Pice. Ritzenthaler sends it around the back. Hawkins fighting for it, knocked loose. Now controlled by Sarah Alter. Pass up for number 2, but it's taken away by Caroline Hughes. Pass back to Ritzenthaler, across to Gifford. Long shot from Gifford, redirected wide of the net. Hawkins trying to jam it in, cannot, walled off. And another attempted clear blocked by Gifford. Another long insert, and it deflects wide of the net. Another attempted clear blocked by Ritzenthaler. Now it's taken back by the Patriots. Skating with it is Alter, knocked loose. And now Izzy Zhang gets it over to Hughes. Hughes couldn't stay with it. It's knocked away by Phoebe Lewis. The attempted clear blocked by Mari Cessity. Another attempted clear does bounce out to the neutral zone, where it's taken by Shayna Chin. Chin gives it back to Gigi Hawkins. Pass up for Sujin Koo. Sujin Koo turning around so she can pick up speed. Gains the blue. Charging in, looking, approaching, shot blocked, behind the net. Koo still battling for the puck. Knocked loose. And they're still battling for it along the boards. It's taken away now by Chin. Chin lost it along the boards. Gigi Hawkins still trying to block it. Still technically in the attack end for Brookline, but so many players smushed up against the boards for that one. It's knocked loose, corralled now by Koo. Koo weaving around with it, could not muscle her way through, but it's corralled by Chin. Now Chin going to approach. Chin long shot, saved by Selly. Rebound shot, and Chin scores on the second chance. Another senior on the board, Shayna Chin this time. All the seniors getting in on the fun as Shayna Chin just recovered the loose puck in the neutral zone. Launched a long shot. Selly couldn't quite grip it, which left it open for a second chance look. And Chin just put it in lower right side for her first goal of the day. The PA announcer gives some assists to Rosie Zucker and Mari Cessity. I'm not sure about the assists, as I think she took it away on a loose puck, but, you know, I'll go back and look. This one sent up the boards. Emma Lurie skating with it, knocked loose, recovered by Pice. Knocked loose by Cook. Now Casey McCarthy trying to force it up, but it's pushed forward by Cook. Pice gets it out to the neutral zone. Tebow sends it across to Lurie. Lurie lost it in her skates, and it's taken away by Cook. Blocked by Tebow, and now Lurie swooping in with it. Lurie gets walled by the defense, and it's recovered by Adams. Adams trying to wave around, blocked by Reed. Sent forward. Knocked loose. 8-0 the Brookline advantage as Etta Reed sends that one around the boards. But kept on the attack by the Patriots. Around the back, that's Molly Alexander trying to take advantage. It's right in front of the net, and Aurora Charbonneau splayed out to stop what it was certainly the most dangerous scoring chance that Concord-Carlisle has had so far today. .7:44 on the clock. Or, no, oh, we got a running clock. I forgot the rules. We're past the mercy rule, which means the clock is going to continue to run even during stoppages for faceoffs. Wrapped around the boards by, I believe, Caitlin Wilson. Now Clara Tebow skating with it. Tebow's got 1 goal already today as she gains the blue line. Pass back to Selena Charbonneau. Couldn't stay with it. Now Wilson launches a long one, deflects down in front of the net, but knocked back by Sarah Alter. Alter tangled up with Tebow. The attempted clear blocked a couple of times by, I think, Caroline Hughes. Now the puck knocked into open ice. Still battling for it. And now it's taken by Selena Charbonneau, trying to weave through. Charbonneau somehow got through, but her shot deflected wide. Recovered by Tebow, who takes it behind the net. Pass back to Wilson. Wilson blocked on her insert, but keeps up with the puck, and a long shot goes wide. Now O'Connor sending it around, misses. An attempted pass disrupted by Selena Charbonneau. Alter knocks it around the boards, taken by O'Connor. Insert, goes wide of the net. Now Wilson keeping it on the attack end for Brookline, as Brookline is committing to a line change while in the midst of the attack. The attempt to clear blocked again by O'Connor. Pass wraps around the boards. Chasing after it now, Izzy Zhang. Pass back to Wilson. Wilson sends it off the boards back to Zhang, who pushes it to the back end. Around the back, Alter tangled up with Hawkins, sends it around the boards. Wilson deflects it towards the middle, but it's knocked away. Controlled by Koo, long shot deflects down and sent to the near side boards. O'Connor tries to insert. Zhang tries a shot, missed it wide. Off the boards, Koo keeping up the forecheck. A pass forward again, deflects to the corner. Koo takes it, coming around the back with it. Koo looking around. Shot saved by Selly. Kept on the attack by Hawkins. Pass back to O'Connor. Her pass ricochets to the back end. Alter trying to send it around. Gets past O'Connor and gets past everybody down to the Brookline end where Hawkins corrals it. Both teams committing to a line change and trying to take advantage of it is Caitlin Wilson. Another long shot pushed aside by the stick of Krista Selly. Wilson, a pass back, misses everybody as Brookline was finishing the line change. O'Connor chases it down. Pass deflects over to Wilson. Wilson sends it up to Reed. Reed as a forward now and mistimes the advance with Casey McCarthy. Brookline trying to get some goal opportunities for their 2 senior defenders, Reed and McCarthy, as they are playing the wings now. Face-off goes back to Pice, who's playing defense along with Chin. Shayna Chin gains the blue line with it. Chin approaching, whiffed on the attempted pass, takes it around the back instead. Pass back, gets back to Cessity. Cessity a shot, saved by Selly, up in the air, over the net to the back. And now it's recovered by Adams. Adams skating through the neutral zone. Trying to come around the back, knocked loose by Chin. Around the boards, Pice tries to clear. It's blocked by, I think, Ambrose, as a long insert misses wide of the net. Now around the back, it's going to be taken by Cessity, but her pass intercepted by number 2. Now Pice hit traffic trying to skate out with that, and a long shot is covered up by Aurora Charbonneau. 8-0 the Brookline lead. They have so far seen 3 of their seniors score goals: Izzy Pice, Birdie Hawkins, and Shayna Chin. You know they want as many of their seniors to get a chance to score here on senior night, and hopefully the ice is under control on that face-off circle, because it was such a problem in the early minutes. And, oh, yeah, they're going to have to stop the clock because it looks like a slight wardrobe malfunction for Aurora Charbonneau. So the clock's going to stop with 3 minutes and 9 seconds left while they readjust the goalie pads for Charbonneau. Aurora Charbonneau on pace for a shutout on senior night. But we've mentioned it a couple of times, you know, you can't let yourself get too relaxed, even if your team is dominating like this. You never know when something might sneak through, and Charbonneau so far has answered the call whenever the Concord-Carlisle offense has managed to sneak through. Now here we go, face-off, won by Brookline. I believe this is Selena Charbonneau. Pass gets through to Hawkins. Hawkins pass up, got away from Soo-Jin Koo. It's knocked back and dumped into the Brookline end. Less than 3 minutes to go. Charbonneau taking it again. Looking for a pass, gets it out to Hawkins. Hawkins backhander, gets to Hughes. Hughes sends it forward, misses Koo, and it's taken away by Ambrose. Long pass knocked back by Brookline, and there's no icing as Hawkins going to be able to chase it down in the corner. Hawkins pass back for Koo, misses. Hughes tried to corral it but couldn't. And now bodies go flying as it is cleared out to the neutral zone by Concord-Carlisle. And a pass gets over to Koo. Koo into the corner with it, spins, looking for a passing option, weaves around a couple defenders, pass gets through, but the shot was blocked. Pass across, kicked away by Cook. Chased down by Pice. Pice skating with it through the neutral zone. Gonna gain the blue line herself. Charging in, pass, blocked. Reed is in! Etta Reed gets the goal on senior night. Brookline was hoping to create a chance for the senior captain, Etta Reed. Izzy Pice wanted to feed her fellow co-captain, and that one deflected right back to her off the crossing pass from Pice. Etta Reed scores goal number 9 for Brookline. Another senior on the board. Now Jordan Gifford charging in. Gifford passed through, just missed Reed as she was trying to score another one. They give a secondary assist to Casey McCarthy. Gifford skating with it again, approaching, looking, pass. McCarthy a chance. McCarthy shot saved by Selly. 1 minute left in the game. That pass misses and goes all the way back to the Brookline end. It's going to be pushed away by Charbonneau. Taken now by Chin. Chin skating with it, trying to weave around. Recovers the puck and gets it through the neutral zone. Deflects off the body of McCarthy over to Reed. Pass misses. McCarthy there. Knocked away by Alter. Corralled by Chin. Chin couldn't get past the defensive wall to gain the blue line. 23 seconds left. Soo-Jin Koo got just slightly interrupted by Lewis there as it's taken away. Disrupted by Etta Reed. Reed tried a backhand pass. It was blocked. Reed tries another pass. Ricochets. Koo trying to keep on the attack but could not. 7 seconds left. And that is about going to do it. And you can put it in the books. Magic win number 10. The Brookline High Warriors have officially clinched a playoff berth in the 2025 MIAA Division I State Tournament. The final score here on senior night, the Brookline High Warriors 9, the Concord-Carlisle Patriots 0. What a show it was, and what a fun day for the seniors. So many of them getting involved. What a fun final goal. I want to take a look at that one again. Brookline able to get a goal for the senior captain, Etta Reed, off the assist from Izzy Pice, who I think had about, I don't know, like at least 3 assists, along with 2 goals. Izzy Pice put on a show, as did just about everybody. I'm going to try and recite all the goals as best I can here tonight. In the first period, the first goal was scored actually by a freshman, by Mari Cessity. Then a goal was scored by first senior goal, Izzy Pice, and then a goal from Clara Thibault as Brookline took a 3-0 lead in the first period. Then we saw a goal scored by Bertie Hawkins in the second period, and then we saw another goal scored by Selena Charbonneau. That made it 5-0 at the end of the second. And then Brookline really opened the floodgates in the third period as they saw a goal scored by Shayna Chin. They saw a goal scored by Caitlin Wilson, a second goal for Izzy Pice. Shayna Chin scored one, and then Etta Reed scored the last one. So Brookline able to get goals from 4 of their seniors, as a fifth, Aurora Charbonneau, gets the shutout in net. And like I said, what a great way to honor this senior class of 2025 as you see them taking one last commemorative photo after this victory. I'll just, those of you who have followed my broadcast through the years, I like to try and say a few words about the seniors at the end of the senior night games. So let's go through the seniors here for the girls hockey team and just go through them. We'll start between the pipes with Aurora Charbonneau. What a job she has done. I've seen her come up from being a young backup behind Rosie Carew Lyons to then sort of forming a platoon with the veteran, and then becoming the veteran in net herself and forming her own goalie tandem with Jacqueline Solove over the past couple of years. And Charbonneau has really stepped up in a big way. Goalie is easily the most important position in hockey. So anyone who will brave that, especially for a team that's been building the way Brookline has, they've gone through some tough years. This is the first year that I've been covering them that they're going to play postseason hockey. It's such a big deal, and that is a credit to this senior class that was all freshmen back when I first started covering this team back in 2021 to 22. And now here as seniors, they have punched their ticket to the playoffs, and that's a big credit to them for braving the storm of so many losing seasons to now get here. That what they've done to grow their game, to grow the culture of this team, it's been really something quite special. So first, hats off to Aurora Charbonneau for building that foundation in net for Brookline. Next, I want to give a shout out to Casey McCarthy. McCarthy has always been, willing to play whatever role they gave to her, whether it was on the wing or on the defense. A depth piece, not necessarily a top line player, but, those depth players, those role players, further down the depth chart can be just as important. And again, like I've been saying with establishing that culture, a large part of it is those role players who accept the smaller unsung roles and keep showing up to practice, keep showing up to games, and keep doing their job season after season, even if it's a struggle to get that effort reflected in the win-loss column. And eventually you get to the point where it can be reflected when you build it like this group has built this team here. Similar hats off to Birdie Hawkins. Those of you who follow my lacrosse coverage in the spring, Birdie Hawkins is an absolute walking highlight reel on the lacrosse field. But, she is not above accepting, more of a role player's kind of role further down the depth chart on the hockey team, and she's always, solidified those third forward lines throughout the years. Just contributing however she can. I was so happy to see her get a goal today on senior night. That's so special for her. Hats off to Birdie Hawkins. Next, want to talk about Shayna Chin. I mentioned it at the top of the broadcast. Shayna Chin, who played a couple years for the team, looks like a big productive part of the team's offense, then transferred to a private school last year and then transferred back this year. And you can see just how much of an impact she's been able to make, her speed, her puck control, her her good awareness and sense of where things are on the ice is such a weapon for the Brookline offense, and she has been such a great center for the team and has been so effective. And Brookline is so glad to have her back for one last season in a Brookline Warriors uniform. Hats off to Shayna Chin. And now let's talk about the co-captains. We'll start on defense with Etta Reed. When you're a lower-ranked team, it can be so easy to get down on yourself on defense when, the opposing teams that are just so much stronger, skating past you, getting a bunch of goals. Establishing a good foundation defensively takes a lot of effort and a lot of heart, and I think it really speaks to the character that Etta Reed has shown throughout her ice hockey career. She's been, a big presence defensively, a foundational piece defensively for this team for years now, and also able to, launch some hard shots from the blue line. She does contain some power in that stick of hers, as well as a good sense, good strength, and good awareness on defense. She's also got that strength in a shot. We've seen some long-distance goals from her in the past, and it was so nice to see a primarily defensive player get a goal on her senior night game. Hats off to Etta Reed. Now moving to the forwards. First off, we'll talk about Soo-Jin Koo. Soo-Jin Koo, another forward, much like Shayna Chin and Izzy Pice, has just come up as a youngster, showed a lot of promise, and continued to grow on that promise. Her speed and her ability to just take off when she's got that opening has been so much fun to watch throughout the years, and especially this year. She is really, taken it into another gear with her ability to, not just put on the speed, but also keep control of the puck with that speed. Ice is not a kind surface when it comes to controlling the puck, especially when you're, you're controlling it with a stick, not your hands or your feet like other sports. And so you have to maintain a certain level of control even when you've got that speed. And Soo-Jin Koo has got those elements in spades and has delivered several highlight-worthy efforts throughout the years while building up this team to the point it's at now. Hats off to Soo-Jin Koo. And then last, and certainly not least, Izzy Pice. Izzy Pice has been such a joy to watch year in and year out for this Brookline team. Another player who showed so much promise and continued to build her game more and more and more to become, the top line player that she is. Played a lot of years on the wings, now playing at center, because she really is just the complete package offensively. She's got the speed, may not be as fast as Koo, but she's got tremendous speed, got great puck control, may not have as much as Chin, but she's got it. Easily, perhaps the second best stick control on the team, right up there with Chin and Gifford and the like. Great vision, great passing ability, as we saw. I think she got like 3 assists tonight for her senior night game, as well as 2 goals, because as we've seen year in and year out, she can whip that puck when she gets the opening in transition, and she'll take advantage, whenever you give her those openings. So hats off to Izzy Pice, and hats off to all of the seniors for the Brookline High girls hockey team, as they get a fun time on senior night here with the 9-0 win against Concord-Carlisle. And again, you can officially put them in that tournament bracket. We'll have to wait and see where they get seeded, but even if Brookline loses their last game of the season by 20 goals, it doesn't matter. They are going to finish this season with a winning record for the first time since I started covering them. For the first time post-pandemic, this team is going to be playing playoff hockey, and that's a big deal. Congratulations to the Brookline Warriors for that. And thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone in the live chat today. Shane Carter saying congratulations, Brookline, and great telecast. Thanks, Jesse. Thank you so much, Shane. I will be back here at Warrior Ice Arena for the regular season finale for this Brookline girls hockey team as they host the Warriors of King Philip on Monday at 5 p.m., so be sure to stay tuned for that. Thank you again to Esch Dental in Coolidge Corner for sponsoring this broadcast. Book your next dental appointment with local dentist and BHS sports parent Dr. Brandon Esch for the non-corporate personalized dentistry our community deserves. Call 617-566-0103 or go online to eschdental.com to find out more and book your appointment. Once again, 617-566-0103 or go online to eashdental.com. And once again, that information down in the description section down below, as is the link to the official Venmo account of the Friends of BHS Girls Hockey Booster Club, as is the link and phone number for our local charity spotlight, the Brookline Community Foundation. And you can also find some links down in the description section, as well as in the bottom right corner of your screen, links related to me, my personal website, jessesports.com, where you can find out more about me, the freelance sports broadcasting services that I provide to various teams across various sports, and how you can commission those services for your favorite team. Or if you want to skip past all that, you can email me directly with any questions, requests, or comments you may have. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, where I post highlights from previous live streams. But for this live stream, that's going to do it. The Warriors punch their ticket to the playoffs on senior night. The final score, Brookline 9, Concord-Carlisle 0. From Warrior Ice Arena in Boston, Massachusetts, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.